everybody. My name is Christian. I'm a weather forecaster here at Storm, and let's take a look at Tropical Storm Erin. Currently winds at 40 to 45 miles an hour, confirmed by the National Hurricane Center early this morning. Forecast cone is out. This white blob right here towards the edge of the screen is Tropical Storm Erin. With a lesser environment for development, this will remain a tropical storm until it gets into a more primed environment out here towards the central Atlantic. Category 1 status, Category 2 status expected, major hurricane expected within the next few days, National Hurricane Center says, as this does continue towards a more primed environment. And as we do take a look at model track guidance, all these models are in agreement that this will continue to the west and the northwest, and then an inevitable shift at some point towards the north. We're not concerned, well, we are concerned, but we're not really known when this shift will happen to the north. It's something we will have to continue to monitor. If this continues a bit more west, could see some impacts towards the Lesser Antilles and maybe even to the U.S. Now, we do look at model intensity guidance, and we can see tropical storm status right here where we are currently at. As we get further out through the hours, many models are predicting Hurricane Category 1 status, Hurricane Category 2 status, into major hurricane status, some of them even in agreement with the National Weather Service and the National Hurricane Center. So this is definitely something we will need to take precautionary in case there do be any land impacts. I do want to go ahead and show the GFS model too, one of our forecasting models. And this right here is Tropical Storm Erin. It'll remain a tropical storm for the majority right now, where it gets into a more primed environment. We can see that that definitely intensifies right here with those purples and those dark pinks in there. Now, the Lesser Antilles are right here. If you can't see to the screen, I do apologize. But this right here is where we are watching for the potential for a major hurricane. Lesser Antilles, right in this general area, could see some tide issues with that. But once again, the GFS model is modeling this very well, that this will have a shift at some point towards the north and the northwest. And if it continues with that shift, U.S. is over here, we may not see any impacts to the U.S., which would be absolutely amazing. We're too far out right now to know the exacts on this. This is still days away. Just wanted to kind of give a little bit of an update on this. If this continues on to the west, that would be more of a concern towards the United States. Definitely something to not panic about, not worry about, but keep eye on your local National Hurricanes Office and be watching this. Know what's going on out here in the Atlantic, especially with those two other development regions. They're still low, but they're not zero. My name is Christian Collins. You can find me here on Storm. Have a great day.